Okay, so this guy, he made us a slave. We were turned to stone and he freed us, and then we freed her because she was turned to stone too, because we still had our little potion. How many more uses does that thing have? We might have stoned the flesh. 9 charges. Oh, so we got 9 uses left. That's good. That's a good little item. Some necklace of fireballs to use too sometimes. Fireball at level 10 is 5 charges per use, at level 5 when it's 1 charge per use. Magic defense. What does this do exactly? Spellcraft bonus +2, spell resistance 14, and spell magic 1 use per day. Gotta remember that's there. Ring of protection, of course. Okay. And the helmet of discharge. Oh, this is the one with the insane electrical resist. It's been useful. In our little robe, the greater adventurer's robe. So, base armor class 0. Armor check penalty 0, so it's just a robe, right? Anyway, the soak 10 damage, so basically we have to take over 10 points of damage in order for us to take damage. And the +2, I don't know what I'm guessing the +2 is related to armor class, I think. And sorcerer stuff. So, because of dexterity, we get a 3 bonus, so that gets us armor class 13. And the cloak, this is a +3? That's not a cloak. Oh, we got a ring of protection, so that gets another 3. So that's where the 16 comes from. Yeah, I don't know what the +2 is. I don't know what the +2 means at all. Simply because it's not a protection thing. If it is, it's not stacking with one of these. Maybe if we do that. Take the cloak off. Armor class is still 16. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't the ring. That's not, because that's not a cloak of protection. It's the ring of protection. 14. So it is a +2. So this is actually a +2 armor. So. Yep, found it. Oh. Damage reduction is typically expressed from 3 +3 or +3. 20 damage. This indicates the amount of damage ignored, 20, and the power of the weapon needed to penetrate the effect, +3. Ah, so they have to +2 weapons to even hurt me, right? Or to ignore the stuff. Thus, the creature with damage reduction ignores the first 20 points of damage from any weapon that does not have an enhancement bonus of attack bonus of 3 or greater. So, in this case, a +2 weapon goes, haha, no damage absorption. Okay. So it's not. So then how come, I wish it would tell you where this number was coming from. Because dexterity, that gets it up to 13. So where's the 1? One of these is it. This is something too. It's not a huge deal, but I'm okay with that. Okay. Can we rest here? No, we cannot. Because there's enemies nearby. Slaver's task. Stuff. He has informed you 10 guardians are protecting the place. So, we'll go to rest. Is that a door we can close and rest? It's a ring of protection. I thought. It's a ring of protection. Oop. So we're kind of screwed here. I don't have Kitty. Not let me rest. This is wrong. And protection from evil. My little dwarfy. It's stuff to kill, I guess. I don't know how they expect you to get this done with no resting, though.
I would speak with you a moment.
I just wanted... that tremor. There's no fooling a dwarf. The whole place is moving. That's not a calm spot, and there's not a calm spot in this whole city. It's weird, though. It's on the verge of collapsing or something else. It seems impossible, doesn't it? Considering where we are, I'd believe anything. We may be moving, Gimpy. Herodotus is tapping the ancient Nethril magic that once floated whole cities. What if she is trying to raise this one out of the ground? What if the city is trying to fly again? This is scaring me. I can't even imagine the forces needed to move a city. It should shake itself apart. It still could. We have to find out what's going on. We may already be too late. Because you keep talking to me. Moldy tome. And arrows. Why are you giving me this stuff? What am I going to do with the moldy tome? Email +3. Large shield +3. That's going to be a little upgrade for you, I think. So this chainmail, that's +3. So that's 7. So it's 10 armor class. No, sorry. Yeah, it's 10 armor class. It's better than her current armor. Large shield 3, this is large shield 2, so that's an upgrade for you. Oh, this is special armor. +2, so this is 2 + 6, so that's 6 total, so 8. But the piercing resistance, slashing resist. Yeah, stay with that for now. Nothing? Nothing. (1334) East Vander Barrack Way. Barrack, whatever. To the east fragment. Oh no. Trying to find a place to rest first.
Should be of interest.
Multitude of insect tracks, unusually large ones, are scattered about the ground in this area. Are we lucky? I mean, those insects? That's great. See? Who needs a cleric when you got a sorcerer with a staff? Not the staff I want to be using, though. Spell staff or the Desert's Fury. Desert's Fury is good for beating up on undead. Damage on spell. Spell staff. Oh, the spell staff gives me buffs. Forget about that. using the staff power, which is good for fireballs and magic missiles. How many charges? We have 25 charges left. But this isn't technically a magic staff. This one was, I think. The spell staff? Was it spell staff? It's this one. I think it's got actually magic stuff. +1. There we go. Let's see what's down. Nope. A fire beetle. Come on, kill him already. Gimpy can actually tank with this little outfit that he's wearing with that 10 soaking damage. Against these kind of things, at least. Let's have a turn around. Oh, shit. That is a shield guardian. That saw us. Spells. We want to do acid arrow. Did some damage. No, it didn't. We're not doing very well. Please turn down the game's music. It goes wild during fights. Is it that loud? And I have to keep your stream at max volume otherwise. What's the problem? I don't see the problem. That better? How are we supposed to hurt this thing? How are we supposed to hurt this thing? I have level 4 spells left. This, haste, slow. That's not gonna really do anything. He's not hidden, right? Yeah, nobody listens to me. If electricity works. Ow. Ow. So, how are we supposed to hurt this thing? So he's immune to magic. So what the hell? I don't have a kitten because it won't let me rest. No, you don't. So we're not going in there. So Gimpy is basically worthless against that thing. Hey, look, a shrub. Miscellaneous small, unidentified. So you are a branch of giving. The creative forces of nature are focused in this branch, allowing the sapling to be transported without being planted. Once every day, the branch can grow 2 berries, harnessing the powers of fire and ice. The berries can then be fed to one's animal companion, granting them special abilities. Ice berries grant the animal the power of winter, while flame berries grant the power of fire. 1 use per day. Well then. But you have to be a druid or a ranger to use it. Boo. Sometimes they indicate how you can damage them on their sheet. Does it? Damage resistance, critical hits, immune to death magic, disease, negative level, ability decrease, mind spells, paralysis, poison, sneak attack, so that's kind of screwing us over pretty good. Spell immunity, attack increased, damage increased. So basically no magic. And no sneak attack, so the poor dwarf, even if she hits. Damage resistance on top of it. So yeah, this is just a stupid fight. I hate these things. Because I'm basically worthless. I mean, I hit him with acid damage and didn't do anything to him. Summons? Yeah, the problem is I don't really have any summon spells. And the kitty is not with us at this time because I can't rest. That goes somewhere. Who knows where? North fragment, east fragment, room up there, west fragment. So what's in here then?
Indeed.
Got a mace for a dwarf. Did it say bludgeoning damage?
All done here.
And the answer is no. We don't have a... do we have a mace? I don't think we have a mace for the dwarf. She's got her axe, and she's got short swords. It didn't list any. I'm pretty sure it didn't list any specific immunities to any type of physical type damages. It's mainly just magic. But it has damage resistance, so you have to do so much damage to it in order for stuff to go through. And who knows? It didn't say how high that was, so who knows? And of course, it was immune to sneak attack damage, so that kind of like hurts her damage output. Although we don't have a two-handed weapon for her anymore, anyway. Shit. Overpowering. So this is pretty much the same as the other one. So damage resistance, whatever that's worth. Immune to death magic, disease, ability to decrease, mind spells, paralysis, poison, sneak attack, spell immunity. There we go. Attack increased, damage increased. So yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to beat them. Well, yeah, it's definitely like I said, there is damage resistance there, so that means who knows how much damage you have to do in order to get through. Because the dwarf wasn't doing enough. Her axe isn't the best, but it's not. It's only, I think it's only a +1. And now there's a +2 axe and a +2 hammer for sale at the merchant here, but they cost 23 grand. I have 21. +2 items should not cost 23 grand. Don't know where these doors go yet. Yep. This is why we save early and save often. Earn more coin. I'm trying to, but they're not giving me anything to really to kill. It's not going to kill me. There's the problem. Oh, I guess we see what's through these doors then. Probably more like stupid golem thingies. Constructs, whatever you want to call them. What the hell is this? Dead things on the ground. There's gold pieces right there, like one each. Orc of the Three Winds. I bet. So, puzzle time. Wow. Okay, so there's golem here, golem up there, golem over here. So the only choices are really to go down to the different fragments and see what's there.
Indeed.
You unlock it? Good dwarf. Tabernaki's Guide to Mythals. This book appears to be an ill-organized reference almanac. It defines the term mythal as a large, semi-permanent spherical zone of interwoven and highly customized magics in which the laws of arcanism are altered or adjusted to better suit the day-to-day needs of those choosing to live within said sphere. The text goes on to explain that every mythal depends on the existence of powerful artifacts known as mythalar, whatever, and it is through these mytharal that the mythal is controlled. Mythalar. Mythal is controlled. In the later appendix listing the various flying cities that were then a part of the Netherese Empire, it is noted that Undrentide's Mythalar were housed atop a central structure called the Temple of the Winds, which is where we just were, that big room. Okay. Keep that for reference stuff. Just in case. Crap, spider. Bolt of Frost. Awesome. Are dire spiders evil or something? I guess they would consider them evil. Die already. Never mind. Look, another shield. Another large shield plus 3. Dun, 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 dun. Bow out for now. Put that in. I'm guessing the shield is going to be a little bit heavier than the bow. 15 versus 3. More spiders. Weren't there 3 that jumped down? Go, dwarf. There you go. Oh, all our buffs are disappearing. This isn't good. A rusted rapier. The weapon feels fragile in your hand as it is ready to crumble with age at any moment. It's a bad one. Is there a way to drag this button onto my bar? Don't think so. I don't think that was going to work. Guess it would do from here, wouldn't I? Heal me. Inventory. That is her inventory, so that'll be much easier to find. Thank you. Figured that out on my own. The Abassi King. Now that's where he came in. So. Look, another one. Because I got to kill 10 of them, right? How the hell am I going to kill 10 of them? Can't even kill one of them. Going up to the east. No, we were just in the east, right? Weren't we? Are we the same one? We'll find out. This is not... It is the same one, just higher up. This might be interesting. Any spiders? What the hell did she just use? Turn undead. These are undead? That one was undead. Kill this thing, would you? Ta-da. Some associated with artifacts. No, we got that one already. Temple of the Wind, so that's new to us. Oh, sorry. Much of the wood that once sheathed the Ark of the Three Winds in the temple's outer sanctum was long since crumbled into dust. Its body and hinges were carved from stone, however, and the counterweighted lid lifts as easily now as it did the day it was made. Inside, amidst rotten velvet lining, are 3 round depressions. They look as if they are meant to hold 3 spheres, each slightly larger than a grapefruit. Now we're collecting grapefruit, huh? Look, more spiders. Ow. Worf isn't listening to me. You're supposed to be attacking this one. Seriously, you're supposed to be attacking this one.
Fall before me!
Again, I don't know why she switches like that. Maybe got taunted, I guess? Crossbolt.
I will take special pleasure in this.
It's weird that this game so long ago thought up a taunt skill. Crazy, isn't it?
I will take special.
This game has taunt. It can have tanks. Meanwhile, in Pathfinder, you have to body block enemies. Exactly. Where you going? Stink beetle? Great. Where the goofy spider death animation Scholastic comes from. They were just inspired by this, that's all. More bugs. Sneak attack, but no hit. That sneak attacks were a damage thing, not an actual thing. Need my kitty. Could you bash a spider? They always jump up and flip on their backs. They do in real life, you know. Beetles do that too. Let's just get this down there. Can we rest? No, we cannot. Okay, let's see what's in here. Feel a sharp tug and an electric shock as Ishtar's collar tightens about your neck. It seems he doesn't want you to stray too far. That's the way out, apparently. The Great Library.
Can't do that.
It's trying to shock me, but it's not working. North Fragment. We haven't been up there yet, so... It's quitting like with muscles where they go slack when you die. Ow.
By the blood of the old father!
Save me, dwarf.
By the blood of the old father!
These sneak attacks don't seem to be doing a lot of sneaking. Or at least they're not doing the attacking part of the sneak attack. And she keeps switching. So much for that damage absorption. Sneak miss it is. Well, that went easier, for whatever reason, once we started hitting the things. Okay. Can we rest yet? I mean, not rest, the combat's not officially over yet. A stone butler. Very difficult. It is neutral. Covered and etched with arcane symbols, stone golems are formidable opponents. Not only are they physically powerful, they are also very difficult to harm. Because stupid damage reduction. Damage immunity decreased versus acid, right? So disease, critical hit, death magic, negative level stuff, none of that. Spell immunity, of course. What am I saying? Spiders move at least parts of their legs, though something similar to blood pressure. If that spikes, it could cause their legs to extend and make them flop or hop. Yeah, their thing works. Their bodies work different than ours because they don't technically have muscles. Can we talk to you? Voices. It's been long since I've heard voices, and the mythol. That too has been gone too long. At last, life returns to Undrentide. I had a Medusa named Herodus. Forgive me, your speech is hard to follow. Who? What are you? What do you know about the mythal? I had a Medusa named Herodus. Medusa? I have not seen one of those since my earliest days. Why did she come to Undrentide? Tell me that, and maybe I can tell you where she might have gone. She wanted to rule the city, make it fly again. She came to plunder the treasures of Undrentide. Plunder? Is this the fate of Undrentide? If it is the treasure of the dead she seeks, perhaps she will find her in the crypts, stealing from the burning men. Tell me about the rest of the city. The city, while it flew, spread out in all directions. Pick one, and I will tell you what was there. The directions might have changed when we fell, but their associations are still the same. what lay to the north. To the north was a great library, home to 1,000 tomes. People came here from all over the Empire to read the works of the authors of Undrentide. Oh, Death Leap flip over and then curl sounds like it might be BS. Shh. To the east. To the east? To the east there was nothing, only the quarters of slaves and servants. They got the early sun and to wake them for their duties. To the south. Those in the south lived in the shadows of the Arcanist Tower. There they were chained for centuries, many of them becoming liches before the fall. Too arrogant they were, too arrogant by far. West. The crypts loomed in the western quarter. They could not spread out or dig below, so as more died, they built upward, corpses in the sky. What's in the center? At the heart of the city rose the Temple of the Winds. From there, all Undrentide's power was controlled as there were kept the fragile Mythalar, whatever. But now that the Mythal is restored, the temple will be encased in glowing walls through which you shall have no passage. It is safer that way. Or what are you? I am a butler, yes, a stone butler. I would serve and entertain, tell witty jokes to make the customers laugh. It was a long, long time ago. But the Mythal, someone has repaired the Mythalar atop the Temple of the Winds and reactivated the Mythal after so long. A part of me is excited, another part afraid. What the temple? Do we know what the temple? Yes, from the center of Undrentide rose a great temple. Those were the arch-wizards controlled the Mythal and were controlled by it in return. But now that the Mythal is restored, the temple will be encased in glowing walls. We already knew that. That's it. So he's just a butler, not a guardian. Oh, look, a sarcophagus. I'm sure this will go well.
Indeed. All done here.
Give protection 4. Golem Maker's Ring. So the golems of Undrentide have long outlived their maker. There was a time, however, when he was still called upon to repair his mighty creations. This is the ring he used to still them, that he might tinker with them unharmed. Unique power, unlimited uses per day. I'm wondering if this is the right ring we want to be using. Just saying. See this before, did I? Multi-tome. Mechanics of Flight. This well-thumbed book is signed by the author, someone named the Great Karsus. The technical jargon is too difficult to decipher fully, but judging by the illustrations, it was a popular textbook outlining the fundamentals of how to shear off the top of a mountain and make it hover at varying heights above sea level. Sounds cool. Each tome crumbles to dust in your hands. Boo. Yeah, that's where it came in from. Can we rest? You cannot rest. Enemies nearby. You know, you're still undecided on what to play. You haven't decided on what character to play yet. Why are you taking so long, Ring? It's not life or death, you know. This doesn't... Not considered a safe place to rest. Golem-maker's ring. Ring has been found at the burial chamber of the long-dead Golem-maker. Judging by the instructions around the outer band, he used it on his golems. Deactivating them, he could tinker with their inner workings. So we definitely want to do that. So, should we test on this guy? Talk to stuff. Near death. You don't want to kill him. This game up and it nearly blew up your speakers. Music in this game is loud as hell on your end. Well, see, it's not my fault. So I'm guessing that's what we need to do. Just the ring a couple of times on the stupid other golems. It'll be fine. Is she super heavy for some reason? She shouldn't be. Oh. Why is she so weak? Did she get drained? Shit. Yep, she lost her strength. Well, that's stupid. How is that a restoration thing we have to do? Drained by from channel, blah, blah, blah. We brought to the... Okay, so that's not going to help us.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Yeah, so strength.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so good spot. So Rocket's just waking up from his nap too, so good timing, Rocket. Okay, good to take a break. Need to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, deal with Rocket. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video. Be back shortly.